Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Love of Theo channel. Here I'm Theo here, and today I'm in Kitengela, the county number 034. Yes, so excited, and I have my friend here, Seth, over there. We are doing some big we have a very big conversation here. We are talking about things and how life is. Niaje bro?
Yes,
Sasa,
brother, long time.
You have not introduced yourself here properly. Now ujiintroduce sasa kama mwanaume.
Kwa Kenya, majina wa Kenya zaidi kamili ni Seth Kenya, mzalendo mwenyewe. Inherited of the great man, Mzee Kenya.
Mzee Kenya.
Ndio sasa.
So your grandfather was Mzee Kenya.
Ndio.
So it has been long bro before tukutane tupige mastori.
Nilikuwa nadhani uko Shakahola bwana. Kumbe uko wapi?
I'm alive bro.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Naona maisha si mbaya,
inatupeleka vizuri.
Arienga lakini tunajikaza.
Ndio. Yeah. So otherwise since tuachane high school life generally nje ikwaje?
Life generally haikuwa soft kwa mtu yote. Ni kushikilia ngumu na kujikaza.
Ndio
hiyo sasa.
Now maybe unajua kuna mababy huko nje, ladies outside there. Wanaweza uliza huyu jamaa naweza mnyakua ama shanyakuliwa.
Huyu jamaa alishapenda kitambo. Lakini hana shida.
Akakubali kupendwa.
Dunia ni 1 to 8. Kiona mambo ya finance inaenda mzuri, siwezi kosa kuongeza. Kama itakuwa kama maisha iko juu, lakini maisha kinikubali. Nasaidia madada huko.
Okay, dada. So guys, I'm super excited to meet this friend of mine. Whenever I meet him, ni kucheka tu all throughout.
Ndio Chachi leo mtaa.
Chachi leo mtaa. So saizi, what are you doing currently in life?
Okay, currently ni mambo tu kazi vibarua. Lakini tunashukuru Mungu kwa sababu haipeleki mbaya. As long as uweke kitu kwa meza, wanasema kazi ni kazi.
Okay.
So nashukuru.
So probably this is Kitengela. When did you move to Kitengela?
Kitengela has been just an icon for many community. Mostly the Morans. This is the land for Morans.
But I've not seen
the Morans are just here, although much to say most of them are just deep into the interiors. But the ones who come around are those that are business persons. Mostly they advertise the culture. Vitu zao za kienyeji tu.
So those are them. We are talking about the Maasais.
The Maasais, yeah.
I've not seen any one of them. I wish I could see one.
No.
If I live Kitengela.
Our interaction is just a few minutes or an hour to come. You just see one. But they are there.
Okay.
You know, in every community, there's this we call erosion of the various activities,
yes,
cultural and everything. And most of the Maasais now are in suits. They forsake the Maasai
the Maasai culture.
Yeah, they are now in suits, in unfinished business, unfinished clothes. You might find them as the DJs with rastas in the clubs. So they are there.
But the Maasai. So I think the Western culture is eroding the African culture.
Yeah, you'll just be surprised when you give an introduction. You say you are so. You get Ole Lenku, Ole Fulani.
Someone.
You're surprised. Who? Yes, please do.
We'll go this way. So we are cruising around the interiors of Kitengela.
Yeah.
So we are from the other side of the town.
Yes.
Now we are downtown.
Let's say you are just like 500 meters from the main road.
Yes.
Main Kitengela Namanga Road.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
Yes.
500 meters outskirts. Kitengela Namanga Road.
Yeah. Kilometers.
Yeah.
Yes.
500 meters.
Meters
from Kitengela Namanga Road.
Okay.
Yeah. Alongside.
So, have you clarified when you came to Kitengela?
Oh, Kitengela, I got interested about Kitengela, and that is last year. I think last year earlier. Kitengela is just a place that's very wonderful. So much known for nyama choma.
Oh,
you see mwila ijengwi na mbao.
I can see
that Kitengela.
So what he say, his chest is developed by nyama choma.
Yes.
So anybody outside there who wants nyama choma, who wants to develop the chest,
Yeah.
I think I should add some nyama choma.
Do some nyama choma alongside nyama choma alongside kachumbari. Then
So I should move to Kitengela.
as we wait for the results.
I should move to Kitengela.
That is it.
Okay. So let's go back to high school.
Yeah.
What was that one thing? So Seth here, we were with him in high school.
Yes.
We shared a lot.
It was awesome.
Very awesome.
Awesome.
It was just fun.
It was
Actually, it was not school.
Actually, it was not a life for babysitters. It was a life for very tough men.
Yes.
Men that could survive on their own. As you speak of survival.
So we became men before we left high school.
No. I was a grown-up person, ready to take over duties for everything.
Don't mention the other thing.
No,
There's something about to
not
mention.
about the social aspect. I'm talking about how to face life. Because at home, you could have to just accept yourself that you are just alone.
Yes.
That is from that aspect. When you come to how to survive, how to take over things, and more so survival, ambayo ilikuwa bathing. That was the most interesting part.
Water point.
Water point. Imagine 1,000 people meeting at the same water point.
In the same water point.
With the same timetable that meets.
Moreover, there's no
time.
water.
You are being told from 4
to 5.
Everybody should have taken his shower, meals, and ready for preps.
Yes.
And that's 1,000 with the one water point.
With no water, imagine it, that water point.
And it's a manual one.
Yes.
Yes, a manual one that needs
Hero.
a point.
You can see some cows here.
Say some.
Unaweza ongea kitu? Huwezi ongea? Sema tu, sinakuuliza tu swali.
Watu hapa ni Masai.
Huwezi, sawa. So you can see the cows are there. There's a guy here who is herding them, but he fears. Are we using this road?
Let's take this.
Yes, he fears to talk or to speak on camera.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are talking
Water point.
We are on the water point. Imagine this is one source of water, which is a manual one. That means if you are there to fetch water, you are the consumer. At the same time, you are the manual worker about to make sure that the water is there.
But we survived, man.
No, it was not that survival for the easy time, because it was all about wrestling.
All the time.
So the Angera people could
I remember, but you were stubborn somehow.
not stubborn. Those are just survival mechanisms. Survival mechanism. Not being stubborn. It was a survival mechanism.
I remember, I think, who is this guy? Let's not mention names. There's a guy who gave some blows.
No.
I was like, oh my goodness.
No, we are just exchanging common understanding that I should take waters first. I never give him blows. We exchange our views physically.
Guys, what do you say? Exchanging our views?
Physically.
Physically. That is
He had a motion. I also drove my motion, but we decided to give it a physical
But I think
aspect.
the times that were very dangerous were from January, when we were back from home.
Yeah.
Those were the toughest times ever. We go back to school and things were, hey, water was a problem until maybe rains come back.
You know, it was just all about getting yourself out of the home atmosphere and adapting the new loud, tough moments which you are used to. That is taking almost 3 months before you go back to the mama showers. Yeah. Imagine you from somewhere, maybe you have a well at home, You give bath twice a day.
Maybe even others, if they're blessed, they have showers.
Then you come to another lifestyle. It was just what do you call a transition from home life. Then you come back to what now tough life of Kolani, where you share one water point, and it's not just all us alone. From lots of herds of cattle.
Yes.
We used to use one water point with herds of cattle.
Yes, exactly.
That was there reared at school. Mostly for milk.
It was milk and some. We used to take beef every Saturday.
No, it was thrice per week.
Yeah.
Actually, it was Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. How can I forget of that?
In fact, Saturday was our Christmas.
That was a Christmas.
So what was entailing this Christmas?
You remind me of the tops.
The tops.
We used to talk about the tops.
There's this guy from Kisi.
It's all about
Monene.
Yeah. We talk about the top layers of the
top
soups,
layers, so super.
where you get all the
fat.
The fats have just disagreed with the water, then concentrated on the top on the top of the sufuria.
Now, let's talk about this. A Saturday, we had a Christmas day in high school.
Yeah.
Why was it called a Christmas day?
Okay, Saturday had very rare meals that were usually not taken every day of the week. To start with, that was on a Monday, on a morning, on a Saturday morning. We used to have tea with your own pocket. It was a slice.
No. It was a piece of bread.
A piece of bread,
like yes, bread. That was the only.
That
was the only day that we had
a block of bread.
Yes, a block of bread.
Tea
and milk tea. We never used to take porridge.
Yeah,
it was milk tea.
Yeah, there was no aspect of porridge in that school. It was just tea.
Yes.
So when we talk about that Saturday, we start with a block of bread plus your milk tea. When you come to lunch, we had rice and beans.
Rice and beans, lunchtime.
Without warming up, as we warm up for the main event now.
Yes.
The top layers.
There's something was there. It was strong tea and what?
No.
Saturday.
On Saturday, at
breakfast was
at
a
7.
Block of, 7.
That is 7
That's
in the morning. Tea and a block of bread.
A block of bread.
Then when you come to
lunchtime
it was rice
and
beans.
Beans, yes. After then,
we talk of
now.
Okay, before there was a state where we used to have our entertainments.
No, before then.
Oh, before then.
So then supper. Supper was beef. Ugali.
And
ugali, yes. Yeah. And then there was now entertainment.
There was entertainment.
Just entertainment starts from 4.
That was from 4 to
10.
6.
To 10.
To 10.
Yes, because you are still in the entertainment at the same time as you are taking.
As you take your meals.
Your meals, yes.
That was the best part of the week.
I think what crowned everything was the fact that we were taking rice, especially rice and beans.
Yeah, rice and beans, because it was so unique.
Yes.
These other days was just that common gide, of which it was just a meal for every other school.
Ugali, skuma. Yeah. Yes.
No, there's that aspect whereby you tend to have a behavior that you don't take nyam, so that you can be favored in the line of skuma wiki. But it was just survival that you want to have a mix of greens and meat at the same time. So you serve very fast meat before that commotion comes and understanding that you have taken your meal. You come back for ugali nyama. But you have already taken ugali skuma from the first plate. Then you don't have worries because nyama was for everyone.
For everyone, yes.
Those who are taking skuma was just a fraction. Yeah.
Oh. Now, what are some of the experiences in Guinea? But high school.
It was just an interesting school. It was a school that nurtured men.
And you cannot get out of that place without mentioning somebody Buju.
This was just a very interesting person because it was an all-round principal.
Yeah.
In terms of academics, talk of games, talk of now social life. It was just there.
Yes.
Very interesting. Yeah. Because I remember one day we talked of our mingle in life. When we approached on matters of games and everything, maybe we have different games for maybe that attracts maybe several schools from Chamasiri, Kolanya,
Yes.
Amkura, where those are schools. You used now to say these are points that you will now define yourself as a man.
Yes.
Don't just go for cheap girls. Go for somebody who can challenge you in every talk.
Yeah, that's what we
Don't just go and harass Chamasiri girls.
In fact, I remember there's a time we were in the assembly, and he said, I can even give you, we were in Form 4.
Yes.
I have daughters in high school.
Yeah.
So, really, if I see one day my daughter brings you as my son
I'll
in
so much appreciate it.
I really appreciate, but I think he was passing a certain message that we should be clean, so that in case of those things, because when you are that dirty, and tomorrow the daughter introduces you to him, he's like, who is this?
No, first of all, this is a guy who really encouraged hard work.
Yeah.
Out of hard work, he knew that there will be a time that you'll have a social life also, that will lead to interact. Maybe have somebody that will maybe caught up, have a court, have a family. So he never wanted you just to land anyone.
Yeah.
You want somebody who can challenge you in the house.
Yes.
Somebody who can tell you, no, it's A, not B. And you go for that. After knowing all the facts are leaning on the B.
I think he was just molding the all-round person.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
Because I remember him telling me one day, I don't want to find you. I'll not mention any school, but he was telling me, Seth, I don't want to find you that you have seen that your market is not, you are low in your delivering points, maybe in terms of social life. Then you decide, because you have been challenged from these bigger schools like Sakol, the girls, then you go yourself low. You go for a very cheap school that will not just, this one will just be attracted by my uniform. That is the school. Then you go and take that advantage and give her your vibes. So you are not given your vibes. Actually, this person just went in because he saw the type of the school you are without knowing the content, without referring to the content. Yeah. So it was a great challenge to me. It was a very great challenge.
So maybe you come to, it's called what? Socializing maybe with other schools and the innings most of the time.
Yes.
I think Buju was a very nice person, of which everybody respected. So Buju was our principal.
He was an icon for that school.
Yeah.
In fact, it still remains an icon.
Yes.
Because he really changed life.
Yeah.
And actually, they changed the history about that school. Because we used just to know performance is performance, without knowing that performance is just having a successful and a constant record of achieving. That's what we put that school.
So maybe in terms of maybe teachers, which teacher mwalimu gani huyo alikuwa anaposa?
Cannot mention names because they are our mentors. But we just mention the interesting part of the teachers we used to have.
Okay, the interesting.
There's this scenario I had one day, one time, on my very, very, very good time with my chemistry lesson. We used to show him the short teacher, Mr. Skin. He was a very interesting person. He was a very interesting person because he used not to give you canes, but he tells you that you have to lean forward and to lean down before he tells you up. He used to give your mind an attraction. what he used to do, he drops down the chuck, in a chuck. All your mind goes to the chuck.
Oh yeah.
Then on your free mode, it now gives you a very good slap, a very nice slap. And he rotates around with a sound. Woo! That was interesting. I remember I was a victim of that, of which to date I really celebrate him because he's my best friend today.
There's this teacher called Wafugo. It's Swahili Magai.
Oh, we talk of Mr. Mafura.
Mafura! I loved Mafura. By the way, we had interesting teachers.
Yeah, very interesting.
Mafura could just tell you how to handle a lady.
Yeah.
And how even to sleep with her. Mafura.
You used really to advise, don't be rational.
Yes.
You are just there, you don't even prepare the lady, you are just there.
Yeah, you're just there.
Attacking, it's like you are attacking an animal.
And there's this Wafubwa. Wafubwa, or the biology what? Wafubwa. I think Wafubwa somebody. This Luya guy, Bukusu man. This guy alikuwa anasema.
Not really
kuna Majimodo. Wafubwa. Yes.
No.
That was his name.
I can't really
Wafubwa. But you remember him?
Yes, I remember. He was a dom teacher.
Yes, dom teacher, yes.
Dom teacher.
Dom master.
He was a dom master.
Yes, Wafubwa. And then we have Isimu Jamii. Isimu? Isimu? Jamii.
I beg your pardon, teacher, wherever you are listening. But I remember the lesson.
Isimu Jamii.
Isimu Jamii ni kiocha.
Vijana. Isimu Jamii.
Hakuna dunia bila isimu.
So, it was very interesting.
Very.
Vijana, kila mtu atapata A.
Msishtuke.
Mtashangaa
kila mtu amepata A.
He used to encourage us so much.
It was these teachers, we are really molded to mold.
There's this, she's called who?
What?
Were you taught by this lady called,
What
chemistry lady?
Chemistry lady.
She was new. From which school is this? She was
the tall lady.
Yes,
very tall.
Brown. Yeah.
I don't really remember.
I can't remember the name.
I don't really remember.
Azenze.
Azenze, yeah.
Azenze, yeah.
Mrs. Azenze.
Azenze. She was also a nice lady.
Yeah, very content.
Yes.
Content was just go.
Yes. We have this lady called Babyface.
Babyface who was just a mathematician.
Who is that? Mathematics, you can feel mathematics.
Yeah.
And then to make it everything, you need to file everything to make you understand mathematics better. Her beauty was wow.
No.
She was
that
beautiful.
to that, eh?
She was beautiful.
That to that.
Let's agree. She was beautiful.
I remember one day you were just outside. You were in the dead mood.
Oh yeah.
You were in the bad mood before you were just brought back with a very good slap.
She was a nice lady. She was nice. And
God
then
bless you.
We had this guy called this guy.
You are now back to the main road.
Yes, this is. He's called what?